Hi guys, my name is Carly if you're new here. I've already pulled some cards from the Herbs and Plants Lenormand deck. First cards we have out is number 7, the Snake. Number 31, the Sun. And number 15, the Bear. Right off the bat, you're going through some shedding. You're going through some shedding to get to a much more positive space energetically, and it is requiring a lot of strength. A lot of wisdom, maybe even a little bit of charisma. I actually feel called to get another card from this deck. Number 32, the Moon. Number 11, the Broom and the Whip. And number 2, the Clover. I find these cards very interesting when they're together. The Broom and the Whip is supposed to be a negative card when it's alone. But seeing it with the Snake, which is also supposed to be a negative card. The Broom and the Whip is about cleaning up. And paired with the Snake, you are shedding. You are cleaning up space. And if you aren't, you're being called to do so. To start cleaning up your space. This could even look like physically cleaning your space. Maybe some spring cleaning or just throwing out old stuff. I know I always feel better whenever you clean up your space and just have just a little more breathing room. Clearing out the energy, because cleaning your space is just as good as cleaning it out energetically. If you don't, I highly recommend smudging or saging, whichever herbs you prefer to use. I do feel called to read the Moon. Number 32. The moon shines in the sky, and her light illuminates a flower. With its cycles, the moon has always been associated with women, as well as with the tides and the world of dreams. She is the sister of the sun. She is the sister of the sun and takes over from him at the end of the day. Some moon-related goddesses are Selene, Diana, Hecate, and Isis. With her light, she shows us the way in the dark of night, a safe path from danger. She symbolizes birth, creation, and fertility, but also false illusions and memories of the past. The Snake. And the Broom. You're cleaning up. You're cleaning up all of these false memories of the past. So you can see things clearly. So you can see all the joy that's in front of you clearly. And we have the cross at the bottom of the deck, signifying rebirth. I'm going to get you one of these. Number 13, time. Trust in divine timing. This has taken you probably a lot of time with how much is coming through on cleanup and strength. This is something that has been a long time coming. Number 36, the lock. Something is hidden or locked. And 8, the belief. Examine existing beliefs. I'm getting an image of a key. I did a similar reading this morning talking about having the key to something in your hand. And again, the obstacle, nurture, and gossip. Overcoming a blockage in your path, water your garden, and words spread fast. And this taps back into belief and nurturing your garden. Word spreads fast. Your word has so much power. What you believe has so much power. And if you are not careful, you're going to speak something that you don't want. And it's so important. It's so important to stay strong. And not just staying like toxic positivity, like really nurturing your belief, keeping your side of the street clean. It doesn't matter what other people do, as long as your side of the street is clean. And I want to get one of these, see which archangel is protecting you on your path. See which archangel wants to come forward and help you with your journey. Okay, we got 3. The first one out, Orion. Manifestation vortex. Focus on your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. And second, we have Shamwell. Relationship assignments. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reasons for the people in your life. And then third out, we have Ariel. Sacred activist. Protect what is right and just. Let love lead the way. Staying positive, but not in the like, oh, I'm just going to stay positive and I'm just never going to deal with the negative. This is not toxic positivity mindset. This is building a strong foundation. This is building a strong foundation. That is why it has taken time. It's your belief system. Okay, so let's see what we got here from the archangels. We'll start as they came out. We'll start with Orion. Orion, rising in the sky, is a cosmic angelic being who is offering the earth support from heaven. A vast angelic presence who appears to be made of starlight. He brings down the power and energy of the stars, helping us connect with the unimaginable. The imaginable. I feel like this is for somebody who just is having a really hard time believing in themselves, it's not believing in yourself, it's believing that things get to work out for you. You're still battling that. This is a huge part of what you're shedding, is the belief that things get to work out for you. You've been through a lot. Helping us connect with the imaginable and tap into possibility. He governs the stellar gateway, an energy center that is found above the chakras and allows us to draw upon and embody the manifesting power of the universe. Your message. This is a blessed time. Angels are drawing close to you and encouraging you to continue focusing on the life that you want to create and the blessings that you are ready to receive. If you find yourself in conflict with your inner voice, or there are people around you trying to discourage you, assert yourself. Believe that you can create anything. Don't let anything or anyone deter you from fulfilling your dreams. Angels want you to know that the life you want is here. You are being filled with the infinite light and energy of the cosmos. Let yourself be held up by gratitude. Tuning into the blessings you already have will allow you to magnetize more experiences to be grateful for. Know that your wishes are within your grasp now. Angels are supporting you as you manifest your wildest dreams and the life you deserve. Your wildest dreams and the life you deserve. You are cleaning up, and you are shedding. I'm talking to somebody who's really strong. I'm talking to somebody who's had to be really strong. Next out, we had Shamwell. Chamuel's name means he who sees God, and this contains the magic of this archangel's purpose. He helps us to see through the eyes of God, love, so that we can unconditionally accept those around us. With this divine vision, we are able to penetrate fears, dramas, and projections and get to the root of who and what are important. His divine counterpart is charity. Your message. When this archangel comes to you, it is a powerful time for you to show up in connection and community. Know that every relationship is an assignment. It's important to say that the universe won't intentionally put toxic or abusive people in your life because it's a presence of love, but it will give you opportunities for learning and life experience, and it's the challenges you face in relationships, whether they are platonic or romantic, that bring the real lessons. Angels are encouraging you to review your relationship now to see if they have led you to a greater understanding for yourself. Acknowledging this will bring great healing. You are also being encouraged to open your heart, for there are opportunities for you to love and be loved. The energies of this card will help you to surmount previous challenges and usher in healing and positivity. Take the time to see where you are holding back or pulling back in certain relationships, for this will show you where you are closing off to love. And check in with loved ones whom you have allowed distance to be created. Give your energy to those who are important to you and release yourself from those who are only there for the drama. Show up where you want to be and close the door on anything that needs to come to an end. And then we have Ariel, sacred activist. Ariel's name means lioness of God, and she is a true warrior spirit who has a strong connection to the animal realm. She is here to help us act peacefully but fairly, both toward other people and the animal kingdom. She helps us look after those we love and find the strength to keep going when times are challenging. Your message. When Ariel comes to you, she brings you the courage of a lion. You have a voice that you aren't afraid to use it. If you feel that you have a reason to stand up to someone or something that is challenging you, or you want to advance in an issue and you care about, your angels are here to say that you have the courage and conviction to do so. Take the time to figure out the most peaceful and loving state you can remain in and ensure your position is a just one, based on facts and evidence, so that you don't experience unnecessary kickback from those who are unwilling to listen or understand. You may find your own peace being challenged at this time, and you may feel unsure about how to react, but your angels want you to know that you are a love warrior, and your heart is pure. Instead of reacting defensively, respond from a place of loving feedback, because it's from this state that you can make the most impact. You have been called by God to make loving changes on earth, and now is the time to answer that call. That is such a beautiful reading. I want to see if there's one last thing that wants to come out. One last thing. Let's get you an angel number. Number 701, Angelic Company. You gotta be kidding. You are being protected. Your angels see the struggle you are undergoing presently, and they want you to feel their loving presence supporting you. Call upon them to show themselves to you in signs and messages today, and in the love and compassion of those around you. Ask them to show you their love now, and believe it when you see it. Number 701. I love you, and I hope you have the best day.